Please embark now.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
Got a minute?
Apologies if my loquacious musings disturbed one.
Hello again.
Good evening, Master Grundy. Off to work, I see.
What? Oh, yes, the cleaning won't supervise itself. Later, Tarquin.
Have a good day, Mr. Grundy.
Refill complete. Please stand back.
Thankfully, Graham's mail access was restored. I hoped it would help me figure out more about who this guy was. Whoever unknown author was had sent Graham an attachment for the holoplinth. There was one thing I was sure of. That was not a bonsai tree. It was a secret message. Aspiration Gala. Midnight. Be there. The gala. That's tonight.
Excuse me, please.
And I need to be there.
Needed.
There was one thing I was sure of. That was not a bonsai tree.
Ray, please stand back.
Ahem!
Water tank depleted.
Excuse me, Songbird?
Oh, you're back.
So you're supposed to go to this aspiration gala.
I prefer the term destined. After all these years, finally a high enough kudos level to get me to high places. The Aspiration Gala. This is my chance to soar. The sort of kudos levels that are gonna be there. My social status will skyrocket.
Sounds like fun.
This isn't some kid's birthday party. It's about dragging myself out of the gutter and moving one step closer to the lower level.
Can I get tickets to the aspiration gala?
Oh, darling, you stole the wrong ID.
Classic Foster.
Graham wouldn't make the guest list?
Not by a mile. He wouldn't even get the cleaning gig the morning after.
Opposites attract, I suppose.
Please. It was thanks to me that he wasn't shifted up top. And thanks to him that I'm stuck here.
I really need to get to the aspiration gala.
What do you care? A little above your station, don't you think? Whereas people like me belong there.
Can you get me tickets?
Darling, even if I could, you're not exactly gala material.
Compliment received.
Why don't you run off and find Reginald, or that stuck-up droid of his, Tarquin? They might be a little more charitable.
I need to get tickets for tonight's gala.
Like I said, you'll have better luck speaking to Reginald or Tarquin.
Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Ray, please stand back. Water tank depleted.
Chipworth?
Good evening, sir.
Any idea how I can get into this gala?
No, sir. But if I were to ever host a party in my cleaning cupboard, I would certainly invite you, sir.
I'll bring my own bleach.
Thanks, guys. Any idea how I can get into this gala?
No, sir.
I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Please, can you water the plants, Chipworth?
Very good, sir.
Hey, Joey.
What now, Foster?
Any advice?
You know what'll look good on you? Sandals. Socks, too. Trust me, fashion's my middle name.
Useful as ever. Let's talk later, Joey.
Okay, Foster.
This is the thing that attacked my village.
Oh, I see it. Small, sticky-fingered little monsters always touching everything.
Not the kid, Joey, the stalker.
You have your monsters, Foster. I have mine.
What do you make of this?
It's a lens for something. Probably for a projector of some kind.
Water refill complete.
Excuse me, please.
The picture showed an utterly unfamiliar scene from a bygone era.
Ray, please stand back.
That is one big puddle.
Water tank depleted.
For a moment, I was off balance. It felt like I was falling towards the building. But then I realized it wasn't real. Just a lifelike sculpture carved into the wall. What a relief. There was an empty spot marked Bartleby Bilby.
Hey, I remember these things. You always wanted the whole set. Weren't there 4 of them? Where's Captain Bilby? He's the best one.
I was still just a grown man hitting a cuddly toy with a crowbar, wasting time I didn't have.
I don't know and I don't care.
Excuse me, Songbird?
Hello, husband?
About Graham.
Just leave it already.
Can I ask you about some missing children?
I'd rather you didn't.
Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Tragic.
In Union City, even the teddy bears had screens. This one was broken. Hi.
Mama Bear looks after all the cuddly kitties. Are you looking for one of my children?
I need to find Leon.
Sorry, child, but that isn't one of my children. Please tell me the name of one of the cuddly kitties.
I'm looking for Bartleby Bilby.
Don't worry, child. Look at my tummy to find your missing friend.
Water tank depleted.
Excuse me, please.
Stand back.
Chipworth?
Hello, Master Graham.
Goodbye, Chipworth.
Have a very special day, sir.
Water refill complete. Commencing spray, please.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
To the aspiration platform.
I'm afraid that the Aspiration Gala is not open yet. You will need a formal invitation to attend. Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
The piazza is the place for me.
It would be my pleasure, Citizen Graham.
Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen.
Attention, citizen. You are present at the scene of an active alarm.
Did I do something wrong?
That remains to be seen. Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
I didn't see a thing.
Very well. Do not panic. Minos will soon relay to me the identity of the culprit. Incident logged. You may go about your business.
Hey, Joey.
What?
What are we doing here again?
Helping Tarquin with his pawn.
Oh, yeah. Busy around here.
Not really.
Are you kidding? I can't remember the last time I was around this many people.
Oh, people. Yeah. I assumed you were talking about droids.
Let's move on.
Lead the way.
Please embark now. Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
Are you going to the Aspiration Gala?
Going? One is headlining, sir.
What do you mean?
Yours truly is performing in front of the best and brightest of Union City.
Performing what?
Droid poetry, sir.
Oh boy. So this poetry performance you mentioned, what's the story?
One has been invited to recite a humorous poem of one's own devising at tonight's Aspiration Gala.
You, a droid, have been tasked with writing a poem?
Oh, yes, sir. The poet laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Esquire, performs regularly at the gala. And this year he has invited me to open for him by reading an inspirational and humorous example of droid poetry on stage.
Droid poetry? How's that working out?
Very good, sir. Reginald has told me that whatever I read, it will be hilarious, and the people will laugh uncontrollably.
Laugh at or laugh with?
Oh, is there a difference?
That's what I thought. Could I hear some of your droid poetry?
Fine idea. One would value the input of an average human.
If you're looking for average, he's your man.
After 148,606 iterations, I have narrowed down the contenders to a manageable number. Here is number 59. There was once an A from place B, with unforeseen predicate P. Factor F occurred next, which resulted in X, and hilarious consequence C.
Ha! Brilliant! Bravo!
It might be a little on the nose.
Dear me, it's not about noses. It is a study of the structure of a limerick, assembled into the pattern of an actual limerick.
How very clever.
Indeed. That is what makes it so very funny.
Absolutely. You got any other poems in the running?
Oh, yes, sir. One has a list of things humans find funny.
Shoot.
Uncooked sausages, dogs wearing costumes, music of the tuba, children falling down, undone zippers, people dropping sandwiches, knock-knock jokes, and the smell of farts.
That one was pretty good.
I don't get that one at all. But it has a good beat, and it's easy to dance to.
The rhythmic structure is satisfying, is it not, sir?
Very.
And the farts, sir?
That's the best bit. If I gave you a bit of inspiration for your poem, could you get me into the gala?
Sir, that would be only fair. I'm sure sir would enjoy the fruits of that inspiration at the performance.
I realized if I could help Tarquin with his poem, he could get me into the gala. So just to be clear, I give you inspiration, you get me into aspiration.
Inspiration for aspiration. That's rather clever. And it rhymes. Sir's genius is luminescent.
In that case, let me go see what I can find. Still working on finding that inspiration.
Glad to hear it.
Unrelated question. Any idea where I might find Reginald?
Well, he is likely in the piazza, finalizing his humorous poem for tonight's event. But I am his servant, not his keeper, sir.
Great. So Reginald's the go-to guy for inspiration, hmm?
Absolutely. His wit and insight is renowned.
And yet he's asked you to perform alongside him.
Yes, for comparison.
I see. Where would I find Reginald?
Well, he is likely in the piazza, finalizing his humorous poem for tonight's event. But I am his servant, not his keeper, sir.
So just to be clear, I give you inspiration, you get me into aspiration.
Inspiration for aspiration. That's rather clever. And it rhymes. Sir's genius is luminescent.
In that case, let me go see what I can find. Any more poems?
Oh, of course. This poem is an attempt to bring droids and humans closer together. It interlaces the brain-altering ingredients of Spankles with the first 100 digits of the square root of 2.
Sounds like a hit already.
Cyclamate of sodium, 1.41421, 3562373, flavorant toxicity. Potassium benzoate 0950488, 0168872, high fructose.
I think I get the idea.
But there are 13 more verses.
Oh, Foster, let him finish. It's got something for everybody. 4209698.
Monosodium.
Save it for the gala. Don't want to spoil the show now, do you? Later, Tarquin.
Have a good day, Mr. Grun Day.
Ahem.
Look what I've got.
How did you get one of those?
Just gave someone a hand.
Well, don't let it go to your head.
I found this outside. I think Graham hid it.
One of his silly photos, hmm?
Not silly. It was a stalker.
A what? Are those children?
Yes, kidnapped from the Gap. Like Milo, the boy I'm looking for. I think Graham was involved somehow.
My Graham. You serious?
Think so.
Well, what do you know? Guess that's what got him killed.
Looks like it.
Silly fool. Always getting involved. Trying to right wrongs.
Songbird's tone of voice appeared to soften just for a moment.
You'd better keep it. No use to me.
Sorry.
Ahem.
I think this is yours.
Where'd you get that? Give him here. What did nasty Graham do to you?
Just borrowed him, far as I can tell. Kid took good care of him.
Kid? What kid?
Little girl called Poppy. Runaway. Graham loaned her Bartleby so she wouldn't be scared.
It was my engagement gift, you know. Lot of memories.
The contempt Songbird had for Graham seemed to be fading. I'm sure he didn't mean to upset you.
Anyway, leave me alone, will you? I have things I need to get on with. Ahem.
Hey, Joey.
What's up, Foster?
Any ideas how we can help Tarquin with his poetry?
Not really. But when I get stuck in a problem, sometimes I like to sing a little song to myself. Roses are red, violets are blue, something, something, something. Maybe we can steal it.
That's terrible.
See, droids can't do poetry.
Any ideas how we can help Tarquin with his poetry?
You're the one with the sticky fingers, Foster. I don't even have fingers in this stupid shell.
Let's talk later, Joey.
Okay, Foster.
Water refill complete.
Excuse me, Songbird?
Hello, husband.
Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Water tank depleted.
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
Any more poems?
One has decided to continue working on the fart poem. But do let one know, should Sir find inspiration to offer, one will make it worth Sir's while.
I'll keep my eyes open. Later, Tarquin.
Have a good day, Mr. Grun Day.
Please embark now. Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
The piazza is the place for me.
It would be my pleasure, Citizen Graham.
Tarquin's master, Reginald, was supposed to be around here somewhere.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
Hey, Joey,
What?
we need inspiration to help Tarquin with his poem.
Great. Where can we buy some?
Inspiration isn't something you buy, it's intangible.
Well, if we can't buy it, can we steal some?
What part of intangible are you not getting? Where can we get some inspiration for Tarquin?
Let's find someone with bags of inspiration.
Good start.
Then we'll hit them with something and steal it.
I don't think that's how it works. Tarquin needs a good poem, but the only guy around here with poetry skills is the poet himself.
Well, let's hack into his head and take all his data.
Humans don't work that way.
Can't we just try?
Let's move on.
Lead the way.
Apologies. You are not permitted spankles at this time.
Now 10% more absorbency.
Hooray! Another customer.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Hello.
Hi there, citizen.
You sound an awful lot like that aspiration brooch droid.
Hollow?
I guess so. Are you the same model?
Correct, sir. And how proud I am of that, too. Hollow is a fine droid, an honorable droid.
You're a real fan, huh?
No, sir. I'm a real droid.
Bye for now.
Have a great day.
I was looking for an eccentric poet, and Reginald certainly fit the bill.
Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently hold the required kudos value.
The poet was working hard at what I assumed was his latest poem. Excuse me.
What? Yes, all right, if you insist. I do have time for a selfie.
What?
I completely understand. It's not every day you run into Poet Laureate Reginald Arthur Schnippel, Esquire, is it now?
No, it's me. Graham Grundy.
Ah, yes, Grundy, hero of the hour.
How about this music, huh?
Ah, this is my favorite spot to come and write. The people, the drink, the music, just perfect. Sophisticated sounds, wouldn't you agree?
Each to his own, I guess. What are you drinking?
Ah, my secret vice. Hemingway, Wilde, Yeats, Kanye, Schnippel. A burden we all bear.
What flavor?
Strawberry.
Wouldn't you prefer to work somewhere more private?
My friend, a flower cannot grow in darkness. The seed of inspiration can only flourish in the light of day.
What about potatoes? They grow in the dark.
What on earth is a potato?
The thing they make French fries out of.
Oh, goodness. Next you'll be telling me that ketchup grows on a vine. Ha ha ha!
I heard a rumor that you'll be speaking at the Aspiration Gala tonight.
Ah, how could it be a rumor when it is the Joey spoken truth, Indeed, I have had the honor of headlining the gala since its inception. This year, I have a particular treat for the audience to enjoy.
Oh, you mean Tarquin and the droid poetry?
Bless that loquacious mechanical jewel. I was quite clear that it was to be our secret. Will you be at the gala?
I'd like to, but my kudos isn't high enough.
Shame. I'm brewing up a proper chuckle this year. But fear not. You can catch it tomorrow when they stream the whole thing. Joy unbounded.
Can you get me into the Aspiration Gala?
Good one.
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I understand your disappointment, but you can watch it on your terminal tomorrow. Despair ye not.
Reginald wasn't nearly as cooperative as his butler. I'd need to rely on Tarquin for those gala tickets. I was just speaking to your droid, Tarquin.
Ha ha! He didn't send you here to steal all my good ideas, did he?
What? Of course not.
Between you and me, I cannot wait to see what sort of inspiration a droid comes up with.
I've always wondered, where do you get your ideas from?
Oh, there's a quaint little ideas shop down in the Purple Quarter.
Really?
No, dear boy. I am demonstrating what some of us are blessed to call wit.
I'm looking for some inspiration on writing poetry.
My dear boy, please do not mistake these luscious locks for those of a creative muse.
I just figured you could help me out.
Listen, I'll stick to poetry, and you stick to whatever it is you do.
Could you share some of your inspiration?
Afraid not, old chap. My secrets are secure on my tablet, and there they shall remain. To be revealed only in the course of my brilliant oration at tonight's gala.
I can't believe I'm standing in the presence of the Reginald Arthur Schnipple.
Esquire?
Esquire. Do you have any tips to help Tarquin with his poems?
Ah! What rhymes with hopeless?
I don't see how that's going to help anyone.
Exactly.
What if I told you Tarquin's poem was hilarious?
Why, dear boy, do not even joke of such things. His poetry will indeed be highly amusing, though certainly not as a result of any deliberate acts of witticism.
Can I read some of your poetry?
Ha ha, cheeky. Get me a drink first.
Okay, what are you having?
Figure of speech, dear boy. No, you can't read my poetry, but you shall hear it later tonight.
Don't let me interrupt the genius at work.
Too late! Ha ha ha!
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Check it out. I'm a social climber.
Yes, you are, buddy. Well done.
This surely lets me into the VIP lounge, right?
Sorry, still a little short on kudos there, Chief.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm here to serve.
Do you know the guy in the VIP lounge?
Of course. That would be the wonderful Sir Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Union City's Poet Laureate.
Is he any good?
Oh, yes. He comes to tell me quite often how brilliant he is. Or that the music is too distracting.
How can I get into the VIP lounge?
The VIP lounge is reserved for those with sufficient kudos. Let me scan your U-chip. Processing. Processing. Denied.
Okay. So how do I get more kudos?
There are many paths to kudos. Employment, civil awards, competitions, good deeds.
So how much kudos do I need to get in?
Let's see. You've got a lot of work to do, Citizen Graham.
What's so special about the VIP lounge?
Well, for one, it only lets in a select few.
So, peace and quiet.
Peace, certainly. Quiet, not at all. The music in there is even louder.
Why would they want that?
The music is scientifically engineered to be both soothing and relaxing.
What's Reginald doing in there?
Other than enjoying the cafe's fine playlist, working on his latest piece, I believe. He's performing at the Aspiration Gala, you know?
Why does Reginald come here to work?
For the stimulating and creative atmosphere, I imagine. We do have to be careful with the music, though.
What do you mean?
Let's just say Sir Reginald has a singular taste in music.
Bye for now.
Have a great day. 1 fresh premium spankles. Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
The sound system projected music around the whole cafe.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen.
What is that awful noise?
Welcome, citizen. You do not welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required kudos value.
Droid, what is the meaning of the horrible music playing in the VIP lounge?
Apologies, citizen. Would you like to file a report and request a technician look into your problem?
Of course. I would like this remedied immediately.
Affirmative. Your request has been noted. This issue will be solved as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
man could make art in peace.
Welcome, citizen.
Please scan your UChip to place
You
an
do
order.
not currently hold the required kudos value. Welcome, citizen.
Hey, Reggie.
It's Reginald to you.
You do not.
Could you read me some of your poetry?
Right. How's this? Roses are...
You do not.
If you want to hear my poems, work on your kudos.
It's a bit abstract.
Welcome, citizen.
Could you read me some of your poetry?
If you want to hear my...
You do not currently hold the required. Welcome.
Later, Reggie.
See you tonight! Or perhaps not.
Welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen.
Please scan your UChip to place an order.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm here to serve.
Bye for now.
Keep a smile on your face.